I will use that to greet all our fathers who are here. And Ajah Ibrahim Abdullah son and Ajah Sam Tusha. They have used the two of them also to greet and to welcome our mothers and to say to each and every one of us, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Where is Alaji Kabiru Akabi? Muhammad Kabiru Akabi, where is he? As you go, please come out. You will sit near Alaji Haruna here. You think we will not know, and I'm going to explain why I asked you to come out. Why is Alaji Abubakar Ibrahim Abdullah? Where is he? Whenever you see him, if anybody has not used to call him for me, by the time I'm going, we will understand why I've invited the two of them to sit close to my senior brother here, Alaji Haruna. I think people should pity me with this lecture. You will see, okay, let me see where I can see your face. Let me see where I can see your face. Many people don't know who he is, but I will let you know who he is. I'm waiting for Mola Abubakar Ibrahim Abdullah. Please call him wherever he is. Let him join us. I think people should pity me. Quran says, "Ya ayyatuha an-nafsul mutma'inna."
A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim. Bismillahir rahmanir rahim. Ya ayyatuha an-nafsul mutma'inna. Irji'i ila rabbiki radiyatan mardiyatan fadkhuli fi ibadi wadkhuli jannati.
Quran says, "Ya ayyatuha an-nafsul mutma'inna." Oh, if I'm doing so,
Irji'i ila rabbiki
he said, "Go back to your Lord."
radiyatan mardiyatan
Somebody that is pleased, that is pleased with me.
fadkhuli fi ibadi wadkhuli jannati.
He said, "You should enter among my blessed servants,
Allah.
and you should enter into my paradise."
La ilaha illallah.
That's it is for our fathers. I asked Alaji Kabiru to come down here. I said people should pity me. I have 4 fathers. 4. 3 in Abuja, 1 in Osun.
La ilaha illallah.
2 left in June, and 2 have left before. The least to join them is a father that the lecture I'm going to read today, Wallahi, I wrote this lecture on the 12th of May 2006, when it remained just 1 month to his retirement.
Allah.
I said, it is that lecture I'm still going to repeat. I wrote it 12th of May 2006 as a khutbah. I said I have 3 fathers, and I will tell you the story of how the father came. I have Justice Muhammad Lawal Uwais.
Rahimahullahu
I
ta'ala.
have Sisi Ibrahim Abdullah
Rahimahullahu ta'ala.
son. Then I have Justice Mustafa Kobi.
Rahimahullahu
Then
ta'ala.
also I have Sheikh Ibula Ishola. The
Rahimahullahu
second
ta'ala.
of them are come.
La ilaha illallah. Ma fi hayati maqamun. Ma fi hayati surur. Nabuni qulutan wa ajman. Taharuku tilka al-buyut. Yamutu kullu
and we were doing Wagim at Mary's house. The chairman of the day was Justice Mustafa. The guest speaker of the day was Professor Jubril. They said Ibrahim Abdullah's son was not in town, but the two of them they were the first to come. 10 on the dot, we saw a lot of elder Americans that day. And who did we see that day? It was the Chief Justice of Nigeria. When they entered, everybody was disturbed. Where is this man going to? We did not know anybody that knew me. And when he entered, it was my senior brother who mentioned, "What are you looking for?" He said he's looking for where they are doing what on there. He said because his friends are the one that are there, they didn't invite him, and they got the advert on television. And because of that, he was come and join them and celebrate his birthday. That was the beginning of this journey. People will be asking, why? When we want to organize this program, Al-HABIBIYYAH called me, and I said, we are having a program on Friday, on Thursday. He said, he didn't tell us. I said, Papa did not tell you before he was following me as his houseboy. So whatever I want to do, it does not concern you. And that's why I didn't come to the house until today, that I will not discuss with anybody. Because we didn't discuss with any of you. While all of them, they were following us as if we are the ones that made them who they are. Meanwhile, they are the ones they want to be before we met them. Why are we not going to do this? After the Juru, and I'm looking for AL-HABIBIYYAH. AL-HABIBIYYAH is there. The three of them, they built this mosque. Anywhere, as Chief Justice of Nigeria, whenever Justice Uwais is in anything in the villa, especially when the big justice are happening, if their first discussion is a month one, it's AL-HABIBIYYAH. Their life now became a model for us. Their life, we now see that we follow all what they do, and to be surprised the kind of discussion we used to do, you would think that I was with them in UK. You know, the three of them finished in UK. By the time they are telling me the history of how they used to abuse themselves, you will pity them and say, this one used to be happy like the way we used to be happy. There was a day Sam was going to the toilet. He now meets his way. Justice Uwais said, you want to see this lawyer. You know, their team, they will not know the road where they are going. They will be abusing themselves and they ask me to judge. Unfortunately, I do not know what to say. And we should ask, what am I able to do with this world? And that is why the essence of this lecture. All of us, we are using these, we know they are gotten to the end of their own. It is what they have done and now be following them until the day of the end. We now see their life as the life of the Muslim, as the life that why Allah has created us. Allah said that وَمَا خَلَقْتُ الْجِنَّ وَالْإِنسَ إِلَّا لِيَعْبُدُونِ. Allah said, why He has created his life is to come and worship him and nothing else. Nothing else. But the question now is, when Allah said he has created us to come and worship him and nothing else, what are other aspects of our life? Are they parts of that worship that Allah is talking about? Allah tells us, that you should worship Allah with full sincerity. That you should learn to worship Allah by establishing regular prayers. I remember when we moved to this place in 2010, the first Juma we want to do, it was about that area first. All the Eid, all the prayers, they are the one that's come here first. I remember I came back to the baby in 2001. He said he wanted to come. Joseph, he wanted to come. Ibrahim Abdullah Isaac wanted to come. They now said, and I told them, I said, if you don't come to my house and I'm doing it, I won't sleep well in that house again. Allow one of you to come. While other will pray for me, and Joseph came. That's it. He was the one who reflected the fear of them. In Salat, there was a day I was in Justice Uwais office as the Chief Justice of Nigeria. It was time for Zoom prayer. Many people are waiting for him. They now said, no, let's go and pray. And they said it such a way that people around me here. And we stood up to go and pray. 3 things happened that day. One, when we want to pray, in his office at the Chief Justice of Nigeria, many people wanted to leave. He said, my mom is here. In as much as he's here, nobody else will be prayer in this office. He has to push me in front. And then prayer that day. But some people were also waiting. He said, can you see these people? They are forgetting the desire that give you this position. No. They are looking for help. They do not know Allah can give them better help than what He has given me. Instead of them to go and pray, they are waiting for ways. And another way you can also worship Allah is in the seeking for knowledge. Many of us do not know when you go out of your heart to go and seek for knowledge, you are actually on jihad, not just on trying worship, you are on jihad. And they went for a course that was assumed to be satanic as at that time. How would you allow your son to go and read law? As at that time, for God's sake, that law has gone, it's no more your own. I do not know, I don't know your experiences. If nobody will agree, and the fear of them, they didn't know the club they like most in UK. Tottenham Hotspur, that's their club. You might not know. Justice Uwais has a club. Ibrahim Abdullah is up. And Justice Akabiyos are not too interested in the club, like the two of them. But they need to watch Tottenham Hotspur. Those who know English football, they will know that club that I'm talking about. They are the one who made me to love the team because they always talk about it in my presence. They went and read law as at the time when it was not easy to read. And they did not read law for fun. They now use it to worship Almighty Allah. There are something that the two of them were discussing with me one day. But somebody has to warn me and should not say it out again. The judiciary we have in Nigeria today, the foundation was laid by the three of them in a secret room. I won't tell you more than that. If you want to know, you can call me and we'll explain, but not with microphone. They read law and they use that law to worship Allah. And the third one is the physical body. Quran says, "Ya ayyuhal mudaththir."
Ya ayyuhal mudaththir. Qum fa'anzir.
Wa rabbuka fakabbir. Wa thiyabaka fatahhir. Wa rujza fahjur. As a Muslim, your look must be there to worship Almighty Allah. I do not know whether we know just his ways. When he's coming, you want to dress, you like to wear suit when he's wearing suit. When he's babariga, you want to wear babariga like that. Clean, it might not be expensive, but clean, sharp, with a color that you can see that somebody is coming.
Allah.
That is a Muslim. A Muslim does not walk dirty. He does not walk on dirt to say that we are the Lord that we are worshiping Allah. That is not Islam. In fact, one of the rule of Islam is when you prepare, until from all the you must have comb and mirror in your pocket. So that after each salat, you look at yourself, how am I looking? You comb your hair, you comb your beard, so that you look well.
Allah.
Your look as a Muslim must prepare you to worship Allah. Especially our brothers. I don't know whether you notice them today. It is when they want to enter mosque, that is when they will be looking for hijab. They were not prepared for Ibadah in their daily lives. They only think Ibadah is only inside the mosque. Not only Ibadah is every aspect of our life. They are dressing. It is one thing that Allah wants to see. You dress because you want to worship Allah. There was one tailor, he saw a cloth for somebody. All the people I'm talking about are in this mosque. And you will see them when I tell you they will be smiling. There is a tailor, he saw a cloth for somebody, and that cloth was so tight that for that person to do ablution, it will be very hard. He removes that, remove this cloth, it will not allow him to perform ablution. So it means it is not the beauty of the cloth that matters. It is to prepare you for salat. It is to prepare you for ibadah. So your cloth, it is part of your worship in Islam. And also, in family life, a Muslim must take care of his family. Taking care of your family is not that you are a good person, it is a service to Almighty Allah. In fact, anybody who abandons his family, whatever he or she has gotten, Almighty Allah will not bless it for him. If you want more from Allah, take care of your family the more. You will see that Allah will bless you the more. I don't need to tell us that this is our Father. I don't need to tell us what they have done, how they have taken care of their family. And the fifth one, because it's just 7, the fifth aspect is our social life. Quran tells us, "Ya
ayyuhal ladhina amanu, inna khalaqnakum min dhakarin wa untha wa ja'alnakum shu'uban wa qabaila lita'arafu. Inna akramakum 'inda Allahi atqakum."
I told us, the time I first met us is the ways. In March 2005, he now said, I want to know your mosque. He came, don't forget, when he came to Lenny's house where we are doing program. But at that time, he was not known our mosque. That time, our mosque was in Kusetu. And I said, when will you take me to your mosque? I said, I will come on a Friday. And I went there on a Friday, to my greatest surprise. One night, just waiting enter my car. I was afraid, I was shivering, I did not know how to drive. A whole Johnson of the patient was in my car. How do I drive it? I was shivering that somebody else would have said, no, let's go. And that's how he followed me to the mosque. He didn't even see me as any tribe. He only see me as a human being.
Allah.
And he took me up as everything. And when he came to the mosque, he listened to my sermon. He entered the bar again. He said, Imam, which work do you do besides Deus work? I said, I don't have any other work. He said, no, I'm not agree. Because your sermon is too tough. If you do not have anything to support your family, some people will now be helping you so that you will be dancing to their tune and it will affect the way you do your lecture. He called somebody today. That day, it was during Easter. When he called someone, said, my son is coming to you. And I went there on an Easter day, on Saturday, going to Friday. When I met the man in his office, now said, CJ says, I said, yes. So when do you want to come back? I said, whenever you want me to come back. About 3 months later, I now went to the office. Said, you have not told me. He said, you have started work when you enter that office. And I started work.
And Takuna Rabbi Rabbi Namazano Wa'anta Bikari Zabi Namazano Wa'anta Bikari Zabi.
Justice Usman then was my director. He was the one who received. Said, Imam, what are you looking for? He said that it was Usman receiving and there. So what happened? We can also know. You know, let me tell you one mistake Justice Usman did about me. I had a course in the US for 5 weeks. And I told him, I said, I want to travel out of the country. He said, no, let me know where you want to go. I didn't tell him when I went. When I came back about 6 weeks later, he said, when you want to go to that place, he said you wanted to go. He's there. May Allah bless you all. Family, as a son, I got married to a wife. I want us to listen to this story very well. And I now took the wife to him to go and greet him. The wife was with Mama inside. The wife was coming to me. Just inside that day I married, was one who bought the clothes that we wore, but he has forgotten. And he said, I took. When I took that wife to my Baba, because there's nothing we don't discuss in this world. My wife was eager, he was speaking whether I was ready to go. And Mama was asking her, why are you so jittery? What is the problem? He said, my husband, you think he's a man, he's a soldier, when we abandon you, there he will go. He said, if that's your husband that married you. He said, the moment he's here, Papa used to forget that everybody again. That even when somebody calls, you tell that person that is in the meeting. So don't worry yourself. They will not even know you are existing. And that was what happened. In that collective in that carry one month. Our position, it is the people who are our family that will be taken care of. It is only our children. It is people who are from the same language with us. It is people that are from the same time with us. If he had not taken care of us, we wouldn't have remembered him. I don't know why we do anything. Our prayer is just asking. Inshallah, when we still finish Juma prayer tomorrow, we are still going to organize another prayer, but we are not inviting you. We have an audience for that. This work, it is a challenge for all of us that Allah has given position. Any opportunity you have to help people, please do not hesitate. Don't think it doesn't greet you. Do not think that it's not from years back. Forget about that. And I said you should change bad thing with good thing. Be ready to help anybody. Be ready to lift anybody that comes your way. It is Islam. I see one of my cousins that I didn't know he has entered. But don't worry, I know what I'm going to do for you. wherever you find yourself, any opportunity that Allah has given to you, ready to share it with anybody that comes your way. It will not deprive you of your own, rather it will add to what you have gotten. And the sixth one, it is the economy. A Muslim must not sit down and think that heaven will come, money will come from heaven. A Muslim must stand up and work. Before Baba went ahead, he worked with railway corporation, but they were not more railway corporation that time. There was a name we used to call them. I don't know whether it's railway department or railway works. Before he got scholarship and he went abroad and he read law. And when he came back, he started practicing. All of them, they have where lawyer people used to sit together. And they have the where they go, what do you call that place? Chamber, I'm not a lawyer. They have the chambers in Kaduna, the three of them, they came together because they know that they have to work. And they do not only work alone, when you work as a Muslim, you use it to worship Almighty Allah. And when you stand up, you leave your home to go and do something. You might not be rich, but Allah will bless you. Whatever you have, it is going to be Allah's blessing. And the last one, it is political. When you have the opportunity, when you have a position, God said, Allah when Baba left office at 2 levels of celebration, he now moved to a new house, to Mandela Street, and now start with him and said, that's where I used to address it. I said, I don't know you, so you to have money. Where did you get money to do this house? I told you guys nothing we do not discuss with the three of them. There was nothing we don't discuss. I said, where did you get money to build this house? I now just told you to have money, and they say you are not a thief. He now called somebody there and said, how did I get this house? The person now began to tell me how somebody built it, how somebody built the roofing, how somebody brought the window. About 3 of them, they explained to me how they, I said, what you have told me, the rest as well, I will tell everybody in the world. He said, go ahead. I warned him that this is what I will be doing. And that's why I'm free to say this with full sincerity that this is what it is. There was a day, he promised to give you one money, and I forget to go and collect it. We now met in the program in Icon. They now took my proposal, everybody, let me get the man. I promised him to give you something, he refused to come. Normally, he doesn't want to collect the money of the retired man. So that is why he doesn't want to collect this money. Those that have the opportunity of being in a position, they must be just in that position. And everybody that deserves anything from you, even when he seemingly your enemy, do not deprive that person. Whatever opportunity you have to help the cause of Islam, do not think this is not about Islam. Everything in our life is about Islam. There is a man that is sitting in this mosque as we are talking. He is in one international position, but you will never see him in the front for anything Islam. But he will work for Islam in such a way that you will not see his hand and you will not want his mention to be named. I'm afraid to mention Dr. College is now. I won't allow anybody to know what I'm talking about. You use your position. There was a day I was Baba said, Imam, how do you rest? I saw you on one program, I saw you on another program and I watch you don't even rest. I said, I started smiling. I said, if you can say I don't rest, I said, when you are like me, it means you don't sleep. If it is that I don't know, you will not sleep. I said, somebody like you, that never even wrote about you. And he said, you are the most straightforward judge that he has ever met. And those are the people that don't care about any human being. I said, for somebody to have written about you like this, I said, we are looking at you, saying, when you don't rest, that is what we are working to, because we want to leave a legacy like you. You are on the right course, and Allah said, all of you, this is my Baba that I'm talking about. Allah said, I should tell them, why don't like Allah? I tell them, no. Allah said, their reward will be complete without any reduction whatsoever. Allah said, mentioned, he said, that as you see them, they are one of the best behaved that you will ever meet in your life. They have good behavior that everybody should go and copy. Allah said, what you have done, Allah said, Allah said, you yourself, that you are good, you will see. And others who are looking at you, will see it. Oh Allah, forgive all of them. Amen. Forgive all of them. Amen. Make their great paradise for them. Amen. All what they left behind, oh Allah, support them. Amen. Support them. Amen. Guide them. Amen. Guide them. Amen. And prosper them. Amen. And continue to increase them in Iman. Amen. It is because they have done good, that's why we are doing this. Oh Allah, those of us who are also alive, give us the opportunity to do the right thing before you take our life. والسلام على المرسلين